Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
James passes to Q. Here's Reeves. Reeves. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Wembanyama. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Davis. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's Q. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Vassell passes to Bullock. Johnson for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That's good from Jones. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Vassell. The shot no good. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers in the lead. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Rebound San Antonio. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Davis. San Antonio again missing. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Q, defended by Jones. Here's Q. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Q's got 7 points.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
Jones up top. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
It's stolen by Johnson. A shot to stop the run. And Davis with the block.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Q. He has 7. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 11-point game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Off the inbound, no good.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Pass to Q. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Vassell. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. From deep, Johnson. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the left side wing. Pass to Reeves. Here's Q. James inside. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Q. 3 on the clock. And again, it's the Lakers.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Wembanyama. 9 points in his last outing. Jones misses.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
James outside. Inside. Here's Q. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Q's got 11 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
San Antonio calls timeout. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Bullock, and Devontae Graham is subbed in for Jones. Lakers on D. They lead by 17. Wembanyama finds Vassell. And here's Collins. Outside Johnson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Spurs making a switch here. Random's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reeves.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Grant. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Collins against Davis. Outside Johnson. To snap the cold streak. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Q. He's got 11. Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. Over Collins, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 9.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
B.A., there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Collins finds Graham. Drills it from deep.
For somebody who takes a lot of threes, Graham shoots a really good percentage from distance. That's a good combination. Take a lot and make a good percentage of it.
Here's Q. He played a great game against San Antonio. And Davis slams it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Graham from deep. LeBron with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Branham passes to Wembanyama. Now Johnson. Over James. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And with a new class entering the league, here is our rookie race. A look at the early returns. Plenty of time for someone who might not be on the list to become a big-time factor. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this. I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Here's Osman. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Even though he's 6'1", 6'2", Graham is not afraid to try to score inside. He plays with great aggressiveness.
Here's Q. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Q's got 17.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Graham. And it's blocked by Davis.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Q, the pass to Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Free throw is good from Russell. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player.
53 seconds left in the first quarter here. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vassell outside. Stolen by Davis. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5.
Thanks. Well, Q in their last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 40 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
To the inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Vassell with it, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Jones from outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now, here is James. Still without a bucket. Q can't get it to go. Now Vassell to the middle. Here's Bullock. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's James. Sinks that one from the post.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Vassell. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Here's Q, defended by Jones. Here's Q. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Q's got 19 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
He leads the West in voting.
And that's no shock. Always one of the players that the fans love to see.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And he sinks the second. Here's Q. He's got 19. Pass to Reddish. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell.
This is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Reddish passes to Q. Misses the three. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Vassell. And the shot falls short that time.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Q can't get it to go. Spurs shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Johnson with it. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got 8.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
James passes to Reeves. With a step back. That one's good for 2.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Jones. Coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers.
Number 2.
And a look at the stats for LeBron James.
14 fouls. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint. Here's Vassell. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
The shot by Reeves, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Davis, the pass to Q. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Q's got 22 points.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And what an athlete Johnson is. Fantastic at using his vertical to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Offensive rebound. Davis. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. The baseline J is on the way. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Bullock. Branham comes in for Vassell. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Jones. And the Lakers also making a switch. Woods checked in for Reddish. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Q. He's got 22. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Q, good.
Number 2.
24 points for him.
Assistant.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Graham, the pass to Collins. The kick out to Graham. And stolen by Wood. On the break. Here's Q. And he banks in the layup.
Number 2.
Q's got 26.
I just love the ball move.
The Spurs shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Branham. Lets it fly. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Wembanyama. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Graham finds Collins, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the Lakers called for the foul.
15 foul.
The first one falls. Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Osman comes in for Johnson. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Q, the pass to Wood.
2 minutes remaining in the
inside. Here's Russell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Russell's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Branham. Back to Graham. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Q. He's got 26, and there it is for him. Q's got 11 points in the quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Branham passes to Bassey. Now here's Collins. Here's Branham, guarded by Russell. Pass to Collins. Wood grabs the board.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Now here's Russell. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Vanderbilt. Shots blocked.
Los Angeles foul. Number 2. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, in my opinion, Graham needs to focus on being more consistent. Raising those shooting percentages, I think, goes a long way to his development.
Vincent checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Graham. Now here's Russell. He has 6. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. On the court for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Q in at the 1.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Bullock. Wembanyama against Davis. Outside Jones. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Clock at 4. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Anthony Davis on top. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
They're premier shot blockers, and they do it with instincts as much as length and athleticism.
James passes to Q. Down low. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jones rejected by James. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Davis slams it home.
There are very few players in the class of Anthony Davis. I mean, he is a franchise cornerstone, no question about it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
First in scoring, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
Devin Vassell, first personal foul. First team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Lakers, #2.
Both shots good from the stripe. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Over James. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 12 points for him.
And you got to love what Johnson is doing offensively. Production is something he's only getting better at.
Here's Q. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis is... And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, thinking about Reggie Bullock's activism off the court, it's hard not to be inspired by this guy, Grant.
Yeah, very outspoken about important issues in the social justice space. And you know, B.A., this was why he was honored as the league social justice champion in 2022.
Now, here is James. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Pass to Q. 5 on the clock. Pulls it. Gets it to go from the corner.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Jones has got 8.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Q, the pass to James. Back come the Spurs in transition. Johnson with it. Picked up by James from 12 feet. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Q. James with the ball. Covered by Wembanyama. And James gets it to go. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Spurs need to get one up here. Johnson for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Jones. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8. LeBron with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Bullock, the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Hey, expanding his range. The Lakers with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
That one goes. Count it.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. The sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
James finds Davis. Here's Q. And there's the lob, and Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautiful.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Jones. Give him 8 points now. From the line, jump shot is good that time. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
Hitting only 20% from the field this quarter. He might want to start getting others involved.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Well, the Spurs shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Tipped away. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Q, good.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Outside Jones. Outside Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Q, the pass to James. Nice D from Vassell. Outside Johnson. Vassell with it. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
And for Los Angeles, there should. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
We've got Jetty Osman. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Branham in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Spurs. 4 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
And the Spurs with some changes. Bullock comes in for Wembanyama. And Graham subbed in for Collins. And San Antonio has possession. Outside Graham. Pass to Branham. Right side Graham. Shot from 16. Here's Bassi. And here's Graham. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Q to the inside. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Here's Graham. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries. Graham's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Prince, the pass to Q. Vassell against Reddish. No good there. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Graham, that's good.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
The Lakers shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. To the middle. Hachimura left side. Here's Q. Graham covering. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Q.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Q can't get it to go. And here are the Spurs now. Now here's Graham. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Q. Graham covering. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Q. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Q's got 39.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like, she in her move. 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 She lit. get money too. Like, she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. And you not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was, I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her move. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini roaring when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move.